Hi everyone, I'm David Mason, an urban specialist with the World Bank. Working in large urban areas, we know that metropolitan governance is a fundamental challenge to our work. For greater insight into why this matters, we have posed a few questions to Professor Enid Slack. She's the director of the Institute for Municipal Finance and Governance at the University of Toronto's Munk School of Global Affairs and Public Policy. We hope that you'll enjoy her insights into this, and if you have any other comments or questions, please feel free to reach out to TDLC's Twitter and Facebook pages. So, over to you, Enid.
COVID-19 has shown that cities and metropolitan areas are on the front lines when it comes to responding to the pandemic. It has also shown us that the challenges created by COVID-19 do not stop at municipal boundaries. Within a metropolitan area, people may live in one jurisdiction, work in another, and shop and use services in yet another. So public health guidelines around testing, contact tracing, vaccinations, and lockdowns, for example, need to be coordinated on a metropolitan scale. And municipalities will need to work together on the economic recovery. Yet, in most parts of the world, and especially in developing countries, we don't see a governing structure that encompasses the metropolitan area. Rather, we see a very fragmented system with many local governments. For example, metropolitan Sao Paulo has 39 municipalities. Metropolitan Manila has 16. In terms of opportunities, we have seen municipalities set aside their differences and work together to respond to the crisis. And this unprecedented cooperation may provide momentum for expanding and formalizing cooperation in the future. Climate change needs to be addressed on a metropolitan scale, both for planning reasons and for fiscal reasons. Planning needs to be done on a metropolitan scale because the effects of climate change are felt across municipal boundaries. Fires in one municipality will have an impact on neighboring municipalities. Floods don't respect municipal borders. For this reason, governments in metropolitan areas need to coordinate their responses with respect to watershed and flood management, transportation and land use planning, and other activities undertaken at the local level. In terms of fiscal reasons for a metropolitan response, the infrastructure needed is often very expensive, particularly for smaller municipalities. By funding infrastructure on a metropolitan-wide basis, the cost can be shared fairly among all municipalities in the broader region. In short, to address climate change, municipalities in metropolitan areas need to prioritize working together and coordinating investment for adaptation and mitigation.